All right, so I wanted to share a story with you guys about this house that's standing here behind me on Mystic Trail here in Houston, Texas, and why it's such an important story to me. Actually, my videographer, Chris, is the one that asked me to share the story because I was telling him about it, and he found it pretty impressive and I guess awesome as well. This client who's buying this house today, we're gonna go to closing with her in a little bit, is somebody who contacted me back in August 7th of 2015. She sent me a message and say, hi, I see that you're a realtor. I would love to buy my first house. Now, that was 4.5 years ago, and we stayed with her. I stayed with her, following up, calling her almost monthly to make sure that she gets things in order. She couldn't buy it back then, but something that Chris told me he found pretty impressive is that we didn't give up on her. I spent 4 years following up, 4 years helping her. She had some things that she had to work on before she was able to buy. And guess what? Today is the day. And after all that time, she gets to buy her first house. She's super excited. We're gonna get permission from her to film her at the closing table and hopefully walk the house after when she's done. And hopefully that goes well. And I wanna share that with you guys. So I hope you can join me. Let's check it out. Let's do it.
Welcome home.
I'm home. This is the living room. In the living room, we're gonna have the couch right here. We're gonna set it up right here. And then in this area, we're gonna have the TV. And I'm thinking to get new curtains for the windows. We're in the dining room. I'm planning to put my dining table right here. I'm planning to have like a little table, sort of saying, right here, with another big portrait in the wall. And here's the kitchen. I'm planning to put the refrigerator right here. It's gonna be black so we can match with the other appliances. And I'm in love with the space that I have right here. I know we're not gonna be bumping into each other. Love the sink, it's really deep. And the space that I have in the pantry. I really like it. Back here, I'm planning to put some furniture for the patio to make it look elegant and so we can chill outside when it's springtime. Este es el master room. Me encanta, bien espacioso y las ventanas hermosas. It's really lovely. I love it. It's like a mansion for us.
So before we actually started filming this, on the way to the house, my videographer, Chris, who's standing behind the camera, asked me a really cool question. When I was telling him the story about this being a 4.5 year process from the beginning when my client first contacted me to the day we closed, which is today, he asked me, is it $1 million, it took you 4.5 years. Obviously, is it $1 million property? And it's not. And I wanted to share that with you guys because I wanted you to understand, everybody know that regardless of the price point, regardless of your needs in real estate, we're here to help. We really do care about the people we serve. I'm in this because I'm passionate about it. So whatever your real estate needs are, whatever your budget is, you can always rely on Eli. Bam.